This man took out a bunch of keys, threw them down through the gap in the staircase. But the next second, the keys unexpectedly dropped down from above, landing loudly at his feet, startling all three of them. They quickly looked up through the stairwell gap, but saw nothing unusual. The man got angry, so he rushed upstairs, trying to catch the troublemaker. But when he reached the corner, he was shocked to see that the 10th floor had become the first floor. Furious, he turned and went back to the 9th floor. Angrily, he pulled out a gun from his waist and pointed it at the two thief brothers he had just caught, asking if they had an accomplice in the building trying to rescue them. Seeing the two really seemed clueless, the man told them to stay put and stormed downstairs to call for backup from his car. He quickly ran down to the 8th floor, only to find the stairwell door shut. He pushed and pulled, but the door without a lock didn't budge. A bad feeling hit him. He sped down the stairs to lower floors, but every stairwell door was sealed tight. No matter how hard he banged or shouted, there was no response from the other side. It was like all the residents had vanished into thin air. The building was eerily quiet. Panic set in. Breathing hard and terrified, he stumbled down to the first floor, kicking the door with all his strength, desperate to escape this creepy building. But it was useless. In his panic, he instinctively kept running downward, completely unaware that the floor signs were off. Only when he saw the same terrified brothers again did he realize he was back on the 9th floor. Not willing to give up, he ran upstairs again. But soon he somehow came from below, appearing on the 8th floor and once again ending up at the 9th. This strange loop finally convinced all three of them. They were trapped in an endless staircase loop. No matter if they went up or down, they'd always end up in the same place. There was no way out. Thankfully, there was a vending machine nearby. The man smashed it open with a fire extinguisher and took out a bottle of water. They started eating the food from the vending machine to fill their stomachs. Soon the stairwell was filled with piles of trash. Then something even scarier happened. The items inside the vending machine restocked themselves again. This strange phenomenon completely shattered their understanding of the world. They broke down, and just like that, they were trapped in the stairwell for decades until they grew old and died.